kroq-gar, known as the last defender of Xhotl, is an ancient Saurus old-blood, the last of the remaining Saurus warriors from the now ruined temple city of Xhotl. The spawning that brought kroq-gar into the world produced a handful of other Saurus, each marked for greatness. In the instinctive ways of battle cunning, these warriors were unsurpassed by any of their kind, and each possessed an innate dominion over the native beasts of the jungle. Kroq-gar's spawning coincided with the rearing of a brood of mighty carnosaurs, which he claimed the largest and most ferocious of, as his own. Kroq-gar had been serving his temple city for only a few centuries when the great catastrophe occurred. Although kroq-gar and his spawn kin fought many epic battles and destroyed entire armies of demons, the never-ending onslaught eventually caused the defenders to take refuge in their temple city of Xhotl. There, the magical barriers of the mage priests saved them for a time, but eventually collapsed. Taking advantage of a surge of uncontrolled energy, demons manifested themselves inside the temple city, butchering the Slann before kroq-gar could ride to their aid. So did the full power of chaos swarm over Xhotl. Although his temple city was in ruins, kroq-gar and his surviving army fought their way out, buoyed by their own rage and the last blessings of their dying mage priests. En route to their freedom, they sent many a demon back to the abyss. For centuries thereafter, kroq-gar carried on a running battle in the jungle, the last army of Xhotl dwindling around him. By the time the elves enacted their great ritual, only kroq-gar and his ageless carnosaur Grimlock remained. It was none other than the great Lord Mazamundi, High Slann Mage Priest of Xhotl, which summoned kroq-gar to his temple city, choosing him to lead the great Saurus armies that remained. Mazamundi gifted kroq-gar with the ancient artifact known as the Hand of the Gods, with which he could sear the flesh from his enemies' bones. Since that day, Mazamundi has assigned kroq-gar to the sacred task of exterminating those creatures not part of the Old One's great plan. Over his long existence, kroq-gar has fought many wars, leading the armies of Xhotl or joining other hosts to aid them in battle. There is no continent upon which kroq-gar and Grimlock have not fought, but for the last defenders of Xhotl, the battle is not yet over.